Central Illinois is the CI in ciLiving.
Well, did you know the community here in Central Illinois is home to some local playwrights? And you have the opportunity to see their plays under the stage lights. Joining us with more here now on the CI stage with the Monticello Theatre Association, they present Playwright Showcase. We have Gil Yonka, producer, as well as two local playwrights, David Laker and David Young, with us this afternoon. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So I think some people may be surprised to learn that we have local playwrights right here in Central Illinois. This is your second showcase, so it must have been a success last year. We brought it back. Tell me a little bit about what's going on.
So actually we did it in 2019. We were going to do it again, and then of course COVID. So we did a playwright competition last summer. We selected the winning selections, and then we decided to put them on this spring. And so we've selected 9 of them. And we've got plays that were submitted from Brooklyn, New York to California, but we've also got several of local playwrights. So that's why we wanted to kind of let people know that we actually have this talent here.
Well, yeah, so we've got David and David here, our local playwrights. So tell me a little bit, we'll start with you, about your production that you're putting on and presenting.
I wrote, I'm directing, I'm in.
And is that unusual? For a playwright?
If you're not Orson Welles. I've had Gil sit in just to kind of watch, because there's an eye that I don't have being on the stage. You know, and I can't say, okay, we need to change that. But my show is called One Day in the Park Without George.
Okay.
And it's a humorous look at panhandling.
Interesting. And these are short plays.
Yes.
They're not very long. Okay, which is why we have 9 of them.
Yes.
Tell me, go ahead.
The parameters are about 10 to 12 minutes. So some run 7, some run 14, so they even out.
Okay, very good. Tell me a little bit about yours.
My play is called Take a Load Off. And once again, it also takes place in a park. And it's a conversation between 2 total strangers and what's on their mind there. And I am not directing it. When I write, I like the opportunity for someone else to direct it and for someone else to act in it, so I can take the words off the page and see what they do with it.
So then, do you have a say in who plays the different? Oh, you're completely out.
I don't want that say.
Why?
I want to turn over to people like this guy here.
The professionals.
Yes.
Okay.
They've done the last time they did a fine job.
I kind of sense he may not agree, but that's okay. Tell me a little bit about the Monticello Theater that you have there in town, because it sounds like you have a great mission.
Yeah, it's pretty unique for a town of our size to have our own theater. And even theater companies in Champaign struggle to find a place to perform, but we were just blessed to have our own theater, and we put on shows for the youth, we do workshops for the youth, and all the way up to seniors, whoever. Everybody's welcome to come out. We're always looking for new talent to act, new talent to direct, which, by the way, these one-act plays is a perfect opportunity. We've got some new directors getting their feet wet on these plays.
Just doing a little dabbling.
Little dabbling, and don't think they're all set in the park. Some of these plays, we got one set in an airline, we got one set in a kindergarten, one set on top of a castle, we got one on another planet that I'm directing.
Whoa.
So, I mean,
well, so how does that look come show day when you're having to rearrange all of these different sets for 9 different experiences, pretty much?
Well, as the coordinator, I can tell you it's been hectic. We've got pretty much different actors on almost every play. We got a couple doing a couple of the same. So we just have to kind of coordinate the order of the plays and then getting stuff on and off the set. So we're actually, next Sunday is going to be our tech rehearsal, which will come to where, okay, your stuff has to go here, your stuff has to go there, and we got to move it quick.
All the technical stuff, like you mentioned. What do you guys hope people enjoy most, just about the whole experience itself, but yours as well?
Well, in general, you want people to enjoy our work of theater. I mean, I think theater is one of the most wonderful things in the world today. It's the purest form of magic that I know. And you want everybody to enjoy.
Well, absolutely. What about you?
I just like the fact that the community can come together. And from whoever you are, whatever walks of life you are, you can come to the theater and have a great time. especially with the people at this theater. They are amazing actors and producers and directors, so
Yeah.
I welcome everybody to come.
And this is family friendly.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, and we haven't even mentioned when this is happening.
Okay, March 31st and April 1st, 7 o'clock.
So 2 opportunities
Yes.
to catch the Playwright Showcase, 2nd annual. Very cool. Now, I did wonder, these people who submitted from Brooklyn and all these other states, do they come for the weekend?
Well, we've got ones coming down from Chicago and another one coming from Normal, but the ones from Brooklyn and
Oh, they
California.
didn't make the cut.
No, they made the cut.
Oh,
They're just not going to travel to see the play. But they asked if we could send them a little video clip.
Oh, of course. We can absolutely do that. And we'll even give them a shout out here. Good job. Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck. Break a leg, I guess, to you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
And we hope everyone enjoys yours
I do too.
as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And give my boy Pete the best.
Oh, he's at my show.
Okay, of course he would be. Of course he would be. All right, if you want to learn more about this showcase coming to Monticello at the end of March, we'll have all that information on our Facebook page. All right.